All right, it's finally the time of your life when you have started menstruating. I know you're probably super nervous and scared, but do not worry, it's something that every single girl goes through. Now, when you're first starting out, you may want to use a pad because you may not be comfortable just yet with the tampon. So today, I'm going to do just that, teach you how to use a pad. But before I get into the how-tos, I want to talk about the 4 components to keep in mind when you're choosing a pad. Number 1, thinness or thickness. Obviously, whether it's thin or thick, it depends on your flow. So for your heavier days, you should use a thick pad. For your lighter days, use a thin one. Absorbency. Now, each pad has a different type of absorbency level, and it's usually written on the side of the box. Again, depending on your flow that day, that is something that you need to keep in mind and choose accordingly, and make sure that you change your pad frequently. Number 3, shape. Now, there are different shapes of pads to cater to different shapes of underwear. However, a normal pad is built for a normal underwear. Obviously, there are difficulties when wearing a pad with a thong, and there actually are pads that cater to thong underwear, but those are more like pantyliners, and that should only be used for your light days. And lastly, style. Wings or no wings. Now, pads with wings are the sticky adhesives that come on the side that kind of go around your underwear. Those basically help keep your pad in place. So they're really good if you are using a pad at night to sleep, so it makes sure the pad doesn't move around. So now that we got all that out of the way, how do you put a pad on? I'll show you. So you can start by either sitting down or standing, but pull your underwear down just below your knees. Remove the pad from the wrapper. You may want to keep the wrapper later so you could dispose of the pad, because you should never ever throw a pad in the toilet. They don't flush. Remove the thin stick strip from the back. That is the part that goes down into your panties, and place the pad directly beneath your vagina. You don't want to have it too far up or too far back. And to remove, just pull the pad off your underwear. And remember to change your pad every few hours. So a pad may be a little bit restrictive, so you may want to wear looser clothes. However, it does align to the curve of your body, so don't worry about it being visible. So hopefully that helps. Don't forget you can always message me by emailing or SMSing me. And if you have more questions, always stay tuned by subscribing below. I'll see you guys later.